Hey, my name is Q with It's Nails to You guys. What's up? These are going to be 5 facts that's going to help you strive through of being a nail artist, nail tech, nail, whatever part in the nail industry that you're in, okay? So, before we even get started, y'all, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I'ma sing. If y'all be watching and y'all don't subscribe, y'all don't hear my voice, okay? Or not. Alright, and share the channel for others to receive so we can grow. Y'all, the channel has been truly growing, so. But let's get this pushing. First pointer, guys. Alright, first pointer is, alright, mental clarity. So, it's important to have mental clarity simply for the fact of you want to know what it is and where it is that you're going, right? Now that process might not be exactly the way you envision it, but having the clarity, it truly helps in a major way. I'll give an example. So the first, not the first example, and it's a good example is, it kind of, I'll be honest, this is true, like it kind of like really shows where you're not clear. So like, let's say you're going out networking, you're not really clear on what it is or how, whatever it is that you want to do, right? Well, whenever you're networking, sometimes people start asking certain questions, and it's going to show that that mental clarity is just not there. So, and not all the time people want to deal with people that's not clear, or even if they do, it can still cause like just weird possible situations, or just things could be 10 times easier if you have the clarity on what it is that you want to do. So write it down, write your goals down, keep it in mind, look at it daily. Sometimes you have to change it up, but the clarity is there, what you want, you know what I mean? So the clarity is it's important, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to pointer number 2. All right, so number 2, humbleness. Humble yourself. Yes, I know it's cool. You're feeling great, you feel amazing, things are going well, and but always remain humble. You know what I mean? There's so much talent out there. There's so many things that you know, but there's also so many things you don't know. You know what I mean? So, just these get, different. So, remaining humble, and it helps because it aids in a lot of maturity. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool, again, it's cool to, really enjoy what you do and things like that. But it's another when you start kind of like, and it's cool to show off. People do it all the time in the industry, but it's the show off that I'm talking about is the kind where you kind of like stepping on people, and that's why it's important to, just remain humble. Just remain humble. I think you get the point. Let's go ahead and move forward to number 3, okay? Number 3, confidence. Y'all, confidence. I know you hear this all the time. It's probably sounding cliche, probably sounds repetitive, but it's honestly truthful. Like, you make sure if you don't feel like your confidence is up there, work on it. It's not ever late or too late to work on your confidence. You know what I mean? Confidence plays a big role in the nail industry, and it shows too. Like, especially, you gotta have confidence to be able to easily put your work out there and not feel some type of way. You know what I mean? People want somebody that's, like, say you're an artist that does people's nails, and people want people who's confident in their own work. So let's say this. Let's say you are doing artwork or just nails that the average nail area, like the average nail tech in the area is not doing. You know what I mean? And because you have the confidence, and they probably never even got those type of nails, but because you have that confidence in your work, they might be open to trying it. And again, you having that confidence there, they might stick around. That's a big one. Now, that's the only way to keep people to stay around, but it's a big one. Don't stress yourself out to be confident. You know, that's why it's important to work on these things, and it'll just come natural. You know what I mean? Work on yourself in overall. You know what I mean? Just be yourself. That aids in confidence in a major way. And again, enjoy your work. All right? Which leads me to the next one. Embrace your work. Embrace what it is that you do. Embrace the way, the style, the way you carry yourself. Embrace all of that. Okay? Because it can really play a major role in how things carry out. You know what I mean? When you embrace just you as a whole, that carries out into what it is that you want to do, you know, amongst having that mental clarity in our industry. You know? Even if your work didn't turn out A1 as you expected. You know, this happens a lot, actually. People, I've even done this. You envision it a certain way and it just didn't turn out how you expected. And that's okay. Still embrace that, because I'm going to tell you something that I've learned. I might be going for something else and it might turn out to something else. Like, y'all know how many accidental nail designs I've had, and it turned out a banger. Like, I'm talking about, like, buku reviews, buku of compliments. You know, it turned into bookings. Like, so, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. That's why it's important to embrace what you do. And even if it didn't turn out the way you expected. Sometimes it might turn out it's better than what you expected. So it's always important to embrace it. Just embrace it. And, you know. So I feel like that just goes to show it's time to carry out to the next pointer, which is a big one as well. Alright, so, and I know this is something else that y'all hear a lot, maybe, but it's true. So let's go ahead and dive into the fifth one. For real. Comparison. Like, if you compare your freaking work, it stops right now. It stops. I mean, we putting a halt. Like, it's out of here, okay? We don't know. Let's have a moment of silence, because I'm sincere about this. Comparison. It's art. That's what nails are. It's in a major way, it's art. So your work is your work. Somebody else's work is somebody else's work. Yes, there's trends, but let your work be your work. Yes, comparisons. It's no point in doing that. I promise you. Yes, it can be tempting, but it ends right now. This moment that you hear this, you see this. I don't care if you gotta come back and watch it a few times. I don't care if you accidentally come across this video and you remember, oh, I don't need to be comparing my work. Because your work is your work, and that's why you need to embrace it, right? And have the confidence in your work. Okay? And usually, when you have that clarity, you don't even got time to be sitting up here comparing your work. Yes, you're gonna embrace what other people do. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna love it. But comparing it is an absolute we cutting it out. Today's an ultimate cutout of that. Okay? Now, it's cool to compare things that you did a year ago. Redo the design. That's cool. It's cool to do that. Don't over compare it though. But just looking at other people's stuff and comparing stuff, that is you asking for a letdown. You asking for a lot of other things. Just don't. I feel like as individuals, people can be so hard on themselves enough as is. So comparison does not help that, alright? As a matter of fact, let's go by the ultimate guide of each time that you do some work. Pat yourself on the back. Clap for yourself. Look at yourself in your phone right now. Like, look what I'm about to do. Hey girl, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You did an amazing job. Keep going. That's how you gotta start talking to yourself. Don't be online. If you gonna go online and be scrolling, and look, oh, that's so cute. I wish mine could look good as that. If you're gonna do that, just turn it off. Just turn it off. Listen, okay? Okay? If you're gonna do that, turn it off. Because and that plays a role in confidence. That's something to look into. Because sometimes you can be so hard on yourself and it's not helping you. Okay? So I feel like I've dived deep enough into the confidence. Alright, again, from now on, those of you who come across this video, each time you do your work, remember this. Or a pat on the back, tell yourself you're proud of yourself, you really love to work. You have to learn, like, if you don't already do this, for those who don't already do this, you have to learn to really embrace what it is that you do. You know what I mean? And that's it. It just is what it is. All right, y'all. I really hope that y'all really have received the best of this video. It's just to truly help y'all to really get through the things that the mind. So it's kind of just a few pointers to help you out, to get you through and really embrace who you are as an artist, how you treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to treat you great before you can expect somebody else to treat you great, okay? All right, y'all. So again, those of you who don't know, first off, I'm gonna go by saying it's a nail world, y'all. It's a nail world, okay? My name is Q. All right, if you don't know, now you truly know. All right, y'all, thanks for rocking it. I truly hope I get the best from this video. Watch it a few times if you need to. Share this video, all right, guys? If you haven't subscribed, like this video so I can push through so this channel can really grow, all right, guys? Till next time.